Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Hey, how are y'all doing? Okay, let's get the seed first. I'm forgetting everything. HGH3 8P8N. Okay, so here's the deal. First of all, hello, how are you? It's been a little while, and okay, hi computer, thank you for still doing that after all this time. Still don't know why it does that. But that's okay. Let's explain real quick. I have been, I guess busy is one word. Another word is lazy. Another word is, you know, living life in the form of college. You know, we should not have taken that much damage on this room, especially that last one. That was horrible. I've been, you know, living life in college. I haven't had a lot of time to record. And time that I, you know, do have to record is spent in various other ways, you know, with the girlfriend, with some friends, with the family, etc., etc., etc. But, I'm here to tell you, I was really hoping that might work, but instead it didn't. Alright, Emperor card is better than Temperance. I'm here to tell you, just, you know, I'm still gonna try to put out videos, and I'm gonna release a channel update video sometime very soon. There's gonna be like a couple Isaac videos that come out in a couple successive days. Some of those were recorded like a month ago. I honestly have not recorded for probably a month. It is now the end of October, almost Halloween, almost November, and it's been a while since I recorded, so that's kinda where we at right now. I still want to keep the channel up and running. I still want to get content out, but I'm going to probably leave the videos to be a little more scarce for right now, and then once Afterbirth Plus comes out, then I'll attempt to get back to daily uploads, just because Afterbirth Plus is going to be a big monumental thing for the Binding of Isaac community, for the game as a whole, and hopefully for my channel, and I would like to, you know, capitalize on a monumental thing like that. Wow, those are really bad. Give me another battery charge, give me something great. The D-freaking-10, alright. That is definitely not great. We will attempt to buy a battery charge from our shop, but that was just horrible, is the best word to describe it. 3 active items, and 3 active items that are trash. Okay, if we pick up the battery allows us to get a charge? No. Alright. Probably something I should have known. We'll just bomb that again, pick up battery. I haven't played a ton of Isaac, recently. I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K, Rocket League, stuff along those lines. But really, I just haven't been playing games a lot as a whole, just because life has kind of been not difficult, but just busy lately. So, we're back. Isaac. What a time to be alive. I'm on a 2 streak. What does that mean? It means, you know, some time ago, back in the day, I got a 2 streak, and then, this is where we're at now. So what a time to be alive. Afterbirth Plus, we have gotten some news about. You know, should likely, Magic Mush is huge here, should likely come out within the next 2 months, before Christmas, hopefully, and, you know, I'm excited. A new Binding of Isaac update, always a good time. You know, I played Rebirth after, it came out. I never played the original Isaac Flash game. Besides, like, playing 2 minutes of it on online. This is actually a beautiful synergy with glitter bombs and thingamajiggy scatter bombs. I never kind of realized that could be a great thing, but here we are. I never played the original Isaac, only played Rebirth and Afterbirth. So I am... Serpent's Kiss is a great item. I'm happy to be a part of another update. I would have loved to play the game back, you know, when Wrath of the Lamb was a thing. You know, play Rebirth right as it came out, but that wasn't the case, so now I gotta, you know, I'm on the tail end of the spectrum. I am the new generation of Isaac. That's at least what I tell myself. we're going to have a free charge here, and that charge is going to hopefully re-roll a deal with the devil into something phenomenal. Kind of a slow start to this one. It's pretty late in the game. I play Isaac fairly fast, and I've been playing it fairly fast recently. Computer, why do you do that? If anybody knows why Windows 10 just decides to randomly pause your game every once in a while, please tell me. It's very annoying. It's very frustrating. It does it like a lot. Speed upgrade could be good. Rerolling Krampus's head would be more gooder for those of you that enjoy proper English. Being slightly facetious, because that's not proper English, yo. You know, those of you that are liberal arts majors or minors, and those of you that are taking, you know, English literature classes in school, you're gonna know Gooder's not a thing. Gooder's just the name of a crappy restaurant. Like, hey, you want to go hit up Gooder? I almost said Yoder, which is completely different. Okay, please be something great from this card. 2 of clubs, just pop it. I think you got to keep the Emperor here, and it's kind of a shame we're going to get nothing out of that. I think you take the speed upgrade, and then you just head down. Kind of a disappointing floor, if I'm being honest with you. But, you know, crap happens. What can I say? This is the time for Guppy, alright? It's not the time for Guppy. What did I know? I'm going to keep this Emperor card, hopefully as the ticket out of Boss Rush in some scenario. But if we need it to get to Boss Rush, we might do it to get to Boss Rush. Maybe I'll just pop it on the next floor. Well, I don't know. Maybe if I find the item room really fast on this one, we'll just teleport to it on this floor. Kind of just living life by the seat of my pants. But that's beside the point. So how have you guys all been? Let me know down below. Rhyming like a pro. Upside down and to and fro. Let me know how you guys have been. I haven't been, you know, I haven't been around the scene for a while. Those of you that, you know, regularly watch the videos, I haven't been there to regularly post the videos, so I haven't been able to hear from you guys, see how you're doing. I'd love to know. I've been doing good. Classes are great. You know, learning more and more comp sci by the daily, and that's, you know, usually a good thing. Except for when it becomes really difficult and then you want to cry yourself to sleep on Saturday nights before the lab is due. But, you know, it happens. Classes as a whole, they're just great. Computer security, I can officially, you know, hack a Windows XP computer if you didn't specify certain ports beforehand, since certain ports get left open by Windows XP because of a flaw in the system, blah, 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 blah. So if you're running a Windows XP computer, don't give me your IP, is basically what I'm getting at. Also, fun fact, that tall enemy, if he drops a pill, it's going to give us a one makes you larger pill. Learned that the other day, too. Small enemies, going to drop one makes you small. Large enemies, going to drop one makes you large. It's a crazy world we live in. He didn't drop a pill, so never mind. Coming here, Fate's Reward I think is good enough. Perks I don't think we give a damn about. This Emperor card is just much more valuable. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I've become a member of the smoothie scene. There's a couple places on campus that sell smoothies. And just, smoothies are really freaking good, man. If you're not a smoothie person, well, my voice is like... Okay, I think we're good. My voice decided to go, like, full-on Barry White there for a second. It still is kind of going Barry White there for a second. That's okay. Barry White's chill. I'm fine with that. But, hello, how are you? Smoothies are really good. And those of you that aren't big smoothie people, I don't know, maybe you don't like the yogurt, maybe you don't like the, God, what's there not to like in a smoothie? Fruit, I guess? Maybe you don't like fruit. Maybe you, really truly hate bananas, the basis of any good smoothie. And you know what? I can respect that. I'm not a big banana fan. I like the flavor, but I absolutely hate the texture. It tastes like, or kind of is like you're eating something really mushy and terrible. Okay, brimstone, sure. Not nonchalant brimstone pickup. But But smoothies are really good. I highly recommend you try them out, especially if there's a good smoothie place near you. I was a little bit confused on why I wasn't firing out any shots right there, because only Fate's Reward was firing. And then I realized, oh yeah, I picked up Brimstone here. So what a run to come back to. Magic Mush Brimstone. We're probably in decent position to get onto a higher streak than what we originally had, which was 2. So we'll be going on to a 3 streak. You know, it's not a guarantee win. If I come across a reroll room, you know what? I'll reroll myself. That'll be my ticket back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. For this run is I will accept the reroll if that reroll happens, but it might not, and then, you know, we enter a state where we're infinitely screwed, and then I will never repay you guys with anything, blah 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 blah. Best smoothie though, definitely banana base, yogurt, blueberries. I'll accept replacing blueberries with another kind of berry, you know, strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, bonsai berry, razzmatazz berry, osmataz buckshank berry, or like actual real berries like acai, or is a pomegranate a berry? That's a good question. I'm not taking soy milk. I would have done it if we didn't pick up Brimstone, but Brimstone plus soy milk is just, you know, it's a really bad idea. And as much as I would enjoy the crazy weirdness of it, I also would not enjoy literally sacrificing my entire life here. Now, this is an interesting one. I think you do attempt to go the Diplopia route and say goodbye to the D6, and that's something that pains me a little bit, you know. And maybe we take the D6 for right now. Hope we get a deal with the devil, we can re-roll into something amazing, then take Diplopia. But Diplopia just makes Boss Rush that much higher of a priority, and while we have a teleport, we might as well try to get there. We did get a deal with the devil, the screw is very good. Coming here, and you know what? I think we're going to re-roll both of these. And I think this is definitely better. So we take that, head back, rewind it back. Sure got the beat to make the booty go smack. Ludacris got the beat, and so does Lil Wayne and some other guys. Okay, this is good. Head down to the next floor. Diplopia, super dope. Hopefully will provide us with some awesome synergies. If we pick up Quad Shot or something, we're going to be in a real good position. We also do have a Guppy item. Not going to want that to fall by the wayside here. Guppy items just mean higher chance of being insanely overpowered instead of just slightly overpowered. Life's pretty good. In about an hour or so, I'm going to be eating a really greasy sandwich and then going to hopefully good improv. Our college campus, I say hour, assuming that one of you goes here, but you don't. At least not to my knowledge. You might. What do I know? Or you might be planning on going here. That'd be a weird thing. But anyway, we have a lot of improv groups, like 4, 5, 6 of them, and we've been trying to go. Me and my girlfriend and some of our friends have been trying to go and see them all. And the last one we went to, pretty bad. We left halfway through it because it was just like, it wasn't just bad, it was really bad. And we just couldn't stand to be in there anymore. So then we went to Ben & Jerry's and we got ice cream. And that's like probably the best scenario ending that you could come up with. Suicide King's just weird. I don't think you can take it, sadly. Unless we come across a life here soon, and then I would probably kill myself in Boss Rush. What a weird time to be alive. But who knows what we'll do with that. Hopefully we get a random 1-up from nowhere here. Preferably 9 lives. That would be like the ideal scenario. Then we get another Guppy item. We go 1 away from Guppy. Are we going to get that no though? There's a like decent chance of no. Really wish we had Lump of Coal with our Brim here, but Krampus decided to be an a-hole instead. We will take Gimpy. I think that's fine. I don't really want the coin purse, and you know what? I don't really want anything else here. Let's just get the hell out of here. We'll take the coin purse so it doesn't show up later. This pill showed up a ton. Let's see what it is. Retrovision. I mean, we don't really need that to show up ever. So we will happily move on to the next floor. Re-roll me. Do it. Do it. You won't. Oh, right. You won't, actually. This is good. We'll crack into this. Give me Cricket. Didn't we already get that trinket earlier? We do not have a trinket, so I will happily accept a trinket, but that's not the trinket that we need here. Algiz, I mean, I'll be honest with you, Algiz probably allows us to just do boss rush without me feeling like my life is in danger. But why would I do boss rush when I can teleport out? It's kind of like the Isaac, what is one of the Isaac 10 commandments. First one is, if brimstone appears, you take it. Second one is, you know, hate the keeper, because the keeper is kind of an a-hole kind of character. We will take the fool instead of the emperor, and then we will emperor on the womb one. If I remember, which there's a decent chance I won't, and then you guys will be sad, and then I'll be sad, and then we'll all be sad. It'll be a depressing party. But rule number, like, 7 in the commandments is definitely, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I've been out of the scene for a little bit. Cut me some slack, okay? There's a decent chance my roommate's going to come back during this too, and I think he might think that I stopped recording, but here I am. Let's just pop the Joker. We will take this. It's Abaddon. We will take this. It's Ghost Baby. I mean, Abaddon's a pretty sick pickup. Ghost Baby, not as sick, but I'll still accept it. Give me something great in here. Teleport 2.0. It is not good enough to pass up Diplopia. Diplopia also kind of scares me because we're getting, like, probably 4 random items. But this will still be quite fun, I think. If I can actually find where the boss is. I was a little bit alarmed we weren't going to make boss rush, and with how I've been playing on my own lately, me not making boss rush means, like, really awful run. But this is definitely not an awful run. It is a quite nice run, and it continues to only get quite nicer. Ow. But let's get this show on the road. That was a weird, like, brim snap right there. Okay, we're super in the clear. Should just be that right there. No deal with the devil, which is good because we didn't need one. Pop Diplopia. Take this. It's Ares, not great. Teleport, not great. We will take the second Ares. What? Okay, just teleport. Send us back here. Go grab the Emperor now. But you know what? Let's come in here. Let's do this. Crack into this guy. Crack into this guy. We now have another key. Crack into this guy. We now have another key. Crack into... Ow, I ran right into that. Crack into this guy. Okay, we got, like, absolutely nothing from that. Full card out. Now, run back to here. I don't really think we want Algiz, to be honest with you. I'd rather have the Emperor. Take that. We now have Teleport as our spacebar item. Is that, like, really what we want? I don't think so. But you know what we do want? We do want Teleport 2.0. So let's run back here. And this will make an interesting part of this run, I believe. Take Teleport 2.0. Now we gotta find our secret room, which, in all honesty, probably right here. It wasn't. Alright, good talk. Horrible damage. Where is our secret room? Probably right here. Alright, secret room contains a greed fight. Not the end of the world, not the beginning of the world. Steam sales fine. Makes it more likely for me to do Hush, but also not really. Super secret room will likely be right here. Nope. Nope. Okay. More bombs, more coins. Super secret room right here. Super secret room right here. Okay, the super secret room is definitely right here. Okay. Seriously? Health up? I suppose that's fine. I do want to find this. Actually, we can just do this. Super secret room. Beautiful. Pop down. Why did the bomb just home to me? That's kind of some bull. Okay, really? Just open the damn chest. Bob's brain. Sure. Why not? That's fine. Now we go grab the battery, and then we'll be in the error room, and we can hopefully get some kind of item or useful stuff from our error room. Okay. Never mind. There's nothing there. Beautiful. Let's check the shop. Hope for a battery charge. Shop does not have a battery charge. Stellar. Blue map. Deep pockets. A spirit heart. Is this going to be it's a range up? There's no other battery charge on this damn floor? You kidding me? If I knew that, I wouldn't have popped that. I would have found the secret room by myself. Okay, how about this pill? Definitely a 48-hour bombs are keyed. Alright. Well, suppose there's nothing we can really do about this now. Oh well. Let's move on. We can maybe try and get an error room on the next floor or something. But all in all, pretty happy with where we're at right now. It's just a decent run. Let's use our Emperor card here. You know, hopefully get a deal with the devil here. Hopefully that deal with the devil contains, like, Mom's knife. We did get a deal with the devil. It did not contain Mom's knife. It could contain a guppy item. It didn't. Alright. Just head down. Screw that floor. Nobody really cares about it anyway. And life is good. Cool. Womb 2. Let's maybe try and get an error room on this one. I feel like I owe it to you guys. I disappear, and then I come back, and I'm trying to get like a 20-minute Isaac run. No, we need to get an error room. Cracked die could be interesting. Don't think we have the HP to make it interesting. For those of you who don't know, cracked die does one of the dice effects. If you get hit, there's a chance of it doing one of them if you get hit. Just don't think that's great for us right now. I do want to crack into that, but I also, like, really don't. Because we have no bomb or no keys. And if we do Hush, I would rather possibly do Hush. And that's actually an interesting point. We could probably get a easy deal with the devil and error room on Hush. And that could allow us to go down to the next floor. Okay, now I'm formulating something in my head. Is it something good in my head? It's something in my head, I'll give you that. A lot of battery charges on this floor. We can probably get out of not doing the Hush fight. But I think we would have had to take Shield. So the negative. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to... This might end up being a shortened run. Meaning that we don't get all the way to the chest. If the error room gives us a ticket to the next floor on the Hush fight. But we'll see what happens here. This is a guppy item. Nope. One man can dream. We should easily be able to get a error room on this floor. It's just I want to be able to teleport out after. And with the amount of battery charges we have, that should not be a problemo. But let's figure this out here. Bricano rune, just pop it. We do want to go back, check all these rooms. Blow up this guy. There's Small Rock just chilling in the corner. Alright. Not going to complain. Pretty content with that, to be honest with you. You know what? Blow up this guy for a chance of more keys. Okay, or completely whiff on the bomb placement. There's definitely no more keys there. Continue down, continue down. Okay. Life is good. Weird Isaac runs are always good Isaac runs. We can't get into that room. That's a problem. But it actually won't be a problem. We'll be able to easily get into it via a teleport. We have enough battery charges, so who the hell even cares? Life will be fine. Life is good. Yo, let's talk about the fact that it's basically Cleveland against the world right now. I know that I talk about the Cavs a lot, and it's been, you know, proven on multiple levels that I'm a huge Cavs fan. But the Cleveland Indians, we're also in the World Series. It's the year of Cleveland, man. And I couldn't be happier. Rep Cleveland till you die. Okay, let's not do any Machine Gun Kelly shenanigans here. Machine Gun Kelly's from Cleveland. Reps Cleveland till he dies. You know, 21 Palaces from Cleveland. Those of you that are not from Cleveland, but from Ohio, Columbus. Those of you that are TOP fans. Okay, let's crack into this. Then teleport out of this. Get the Pact. Pretty okay. Pick up the Leviathan transformation. Also pretty okay. Then we need to get both battery charges. And then We teleport to the error room. Beautiful. We teleport out. Crap. Well, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Please have one of the cards be a teleport. Teleport? No. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's attempt to get an error room on the next floor. I was kind of hoping we could teleport out of there, go into the hush fight, get an error room, etc., 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 etc. Didn't quite work like that. We can try and get an error room on this floor as well. And honestly, there's like a really decent chance that we'll be able to. We can't loop on the chest with error rooms, so that's a bit of a shame. But all in all, I'm pretty content with how this run went. Obviously, it's still going. We could get overly powerful and insane still. Should not have picked up that battery charge. I wholeheartedly agree with those of you that just yelled at me for that. Definitely should not have picked it up. But life goes on. Death animation finish. Hop in the secret room. No one needs pills. I stand by that pills are like among the stupidest things in Isaac. They're just not useful. And they're not fun either. And they're also like, they killed my family. They slaughtered my children. They left me for dead in the corner of the boulevard on 12th Street. Keys are good. Should take keys. Keys for me's, please. Sounds like a really bad Twitch username. Keys for me, please. Okay, let's wait here. You know what? No, let's fight the boss. Get him over with. Should go relatively quickly. Drop down a High Priestess shenanigan right there. And then continue on with my day. For those of you that are interested, we have not solved the energy crisis yet. I feel like I haven't told that story. This is a pretty decent story. So in my calc class, there was a problem that was basically like talking about derivatives, change of something, and the example was putting a yam into the oven. And if you put the yam into the oven, is the temperature of the yam going to go up, down, and the oven is on, is the temperature of the yam going to go up, down, stay the same, or is it, do we not have enough information to tell? And, you know, my group is looking at it, and we're like, you know, you don't have enough information. What if you run out of energy, and you can't solve the energy crisis? And our teacher wasn't too happy with that answer. He was just looking for, you know, the temperature of the yam goes up. Now, then again, why are we even using yams in this situation? Because yams are just, they're crappy potatoes, to be honest with you. A lot of people that are yam fans probably disappointed by that statement. But yams are just crappy potatoes. If you're telling me you'd rather have a yam than a potato, you're lying to me. And, you know, maybe you're not lying, but you're definitely lying. There's no way in hell you'd rather have a yam than a potato. Are we ever going to get another guppy item on this run? As I get Succubus and a guppy item. Alright. Not going to complain anymore. 9 lives is great. If we can get another guppy item, which we probably won't, but I'll leave my hopes up. You know, if you leave your hopes up, or if you leave... see, I can't really say if you leave your hopes up, because frankly, I'm a pessimist. I'm a huge pessimist, have been for all of my life, continue to be. My girlfriend, total optimist, which makes life interesting between the two of us at times, but I never have hope for anything. If you expect the worst, you're never going to be disappointed. But then again, if you expect the best, and then the worst happens, or you expect the best, and then the best happens, you're overly happy. I don't believe in that policy. I think that's some BS. Expect the worst. This is like terrible advice for young children. If you're a young child, you know, young being 12, 13, 14, 15, hell, if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, somewhere in there, then am I really gonna freaking Tammy's head the crap out of this to end this run? Yes. That's stupid, but I'm going to. Everybody can always take advice, man. That's something that you're constantly learning. Don't ever not learn. Go your entire life learning new stuff. You know, I would love to. My girlfriend is in biomedical sciences. She's trying to learn coding. I want to learn stuff about body, stuff about life. You live your entire life in a body. Do you want to not know what is going on in your body? My girlfriend's like, yo, learning code, that's logic. That's opportunities that I'm wasting expanding my knowledge. And I'm like, yo, that's like totally a good point. And again, she also wants to like maybe minor in it. It looks good on the old resume, etc., etc. But you know, don't be afraid to expand your mind, expand your body, become one with yourself and your soul, man. Going into some 60s hippie crap right now. Well, let's be honest, there's really nothing else to talk about in this one. Especially now that we're just Tammy's head brimming the entire rest of the run. It's a little bit stupid, but I'm still pretty content. Bum friend, you're too kind. Game, why'd you gotta give me such an amazing item at this stage in the game? Frankly, we're gonna end up clearing this entire floor. We should have brought the Teleport 2.0 along. Anyway, we also have a Wheel of Fortune that we will pop down and then explode. And that will give us the mystery sack, the most surprising of all the sacks. Okay, let's just get this run over with. Gonna be a sub 30 run. It's pretty good, I'd say. I'm content. I expected, you know, just a normal Isaac run. Instead, I got overpowered Brimstone run. The Rosary, sure. You know, next chest we pick up, probably gonna have the freaking Bible in it. Not the best in the world, but not the worst either. Give me the Bible. No, you gave me the soul instead. That's like a decent plan. Okay, this one's gonna be the Bible. No, instead it's tech. Let's take it. Well, it just puts like a tech ring around this. Probably gonna be really powerful. Yeah. Alright, if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Once again, I'm really sorry for disappearing over the past couple of weeks with videos. Once Afterbirth Plus comes out, videos are going to be a lot more frequent, and by frequent, I mean every day, daily videos. And then in the future, it's going to be a lot easier for me to record, so I'll be able to maybe get back onto a schedule if the support starts to really pop off. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.